Before viewing Amber Heard's topless photos, make sure you're by yourself since they're so intimate that you won't want anyone to be watching you. You'll get the impression that you're getting a behind-the-scenes look at the life of a superstar. From the first picture, Amber is shown in the first scene standing on a windswept balcony at dawn, her complexion covered in lengthy shadows from the faint light. The remainder of her is exposed, but her arms are crossed just enough to maintain discretion. As she gazes out over the water, absorbed in her own thoughts, you can just hear the ocean breeze rustling her hair. It's a silent yet impactful moment that establishes the mood for the future. When you go to the following image, you'll see Amber in a private garden with the soft green leaves letting in the early sun. She appears to be as confident as ever as she rests against an old stone wall with her back slightly arched. A pair of loose linen pants that dangle low on her hips are the only thing standing between her and the camera. Her skin sparkles in the soft light. There isn't any artifice, no elaborate filters, no heavy makeup, just an honest, unvarnished portrayal of a lady who isn't afraid to show off her many sides. You're totally engrossed by the third shot. This time, there are windows from floor to ceiling in a poorly lit space. Amber is standing close to the window, the waning light defining her outline. The final rays of light skim across her curves, as a thin silk robe hangs open. She seems to be enjoying the moment as her head tilts back and her eyes close. Intimate and almost spiritual, it seems as though she is unabashedly enjoying her own body. Social media fans responded right away. "Amber, you look stunning. And this is true art," were among the comments. She was lauded by many for taking ownership of her experience. Others argued over whether such graphic photos should be shared by a public figure. Most notable, though, was the general agreement that these pictures seem authentic. There is only Amber in her purest form, without any airbrushing or imagination. According to rumors, these pictures were a part of a private art project that was meant for a very small group of people. According to an insider, Amber wanted to investigate the concept of vulnerability as strength. She collaborated with a photographer who specializes in candid, documentary-style shots. They selected places together that were intimate, places where she could relax. In each frame, that aim is evident. According to sources behind the scenes, Amber remained composed and in charge the entire time. She checked each shot on a little monitor as she moved slowly between stances. With a sense of complete control, she rearranged her own robe and hair. Amber was her own creative director, directing the tone and the message without the need for a crew of stylists. Art and fashion critics have also offered their opinions. Amber Heard's Topless series is a masterclass in celebrating natural beauty, one commenter said. By choosing minimal styling, she lets the viewer focus on the emotion, not the embellishment, said another, highlighting the power of simplicity. Please hit the like button and share the picture that surprised you the most if Amber's topless images left you speechless. To ensure you don't miss the next in-depth exploration of the moments that define us, leave a comment below explaining what vulnerability means to you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Thank you for watching, and keep in mind that being authentic is often the path to great strength.